Hey guys, welcome to Sports Update series. In this video, I will tell you day 7 schedule of Team India at Commonwealth Games 2026. So don't delay, let's start. At 2 p.m. weightlifting, Sanjana will compete in women's 77 kg final. At 3:12 p.m. swimming, Sajan Prakash and Anisa Skora will compete in men's 200 meter freestyle. At 3:35 p.m. athletics, Tajinder Pal Singh Toor and Samardeep Singh Gill will compete in men's short put qualifying. At 3:44 p.m. para swimming, Suyash Narayan Jadhav and Chaitanya Vishwas Kulkarni will compete in men's 50 meter freestyle at 7 heats. At 4:02 p.m. athletics, Animesh Gujar will compete in men's 200 meter heats. 4:45 p.m. boxing, Sakshi Chaudhary will compete up against Kathleen Friars of Northern Ireland in women's 51 kg quarterfinals. At 5:30 p.m. boxing, Arundhati Chaudhary will compete up against Morgan Henderson of New Zealand in women's 70 kg quarterfinals. At 6:15 p.m. boxing, Sachin Sivach will compete up against Prajan Muremi of Botswana in men's 60 kg quarterfinals. At 7 p.m. boxing, Ankush Yadav will compete up against Jade Maycock of Seychelles in men's 80 kg quarterfinals. At 7:30 p.m. boxing, Narendra Berwal will play up against Michael Seek of Samoa in men's 90 plus kg quarterfinals. At 8:55 p.m. bowls, the Indian men's pairing will play their first group stage match up against Namibia. At 11 p.m. boxing, Jasmine Lambodia will compete up against Alice Glenn of England in women's 57 kg quarterfinals. At 11:51 p.m. swimming, Sajan Prakash and Anisa Skoda can compete in men's 200 meter freestyle final if they qualify. At 11:54 p.m. athletics, Mulish Shankar and Lokesh Satyanathan will compete in men's long jump final. At 12:03 a.m. athletics, Yashish Palaksh and Santosh Kumar Tai will compete in men's 400 meter hurdles heats. At 12:31 a.m. athletics, Manpreet Kaur will compete in men's shot put final. At 12:46 a.m. para swimming, Suyash and Chaitanya can play 50 meter freestyle at 7 final if they qualify. At 12:55 a.m. para athletics, Devinder K and Sagar T will compete in men's discus throw F42-44 and T61-64 final. At 1:10 a.m. bowls, Nayan Muni Saikia will compete up against Caroline Whitehead of Isle of Man in women's singles section play. At 1:14 a.m. swimming, Aryan Nehna will compete in men's 1500 meter freestyle final. At 1:42 a.m. para athletics, Mohammad Basil M and Dilip Mahadu Gavit will compete in men's 100 meter T47 final. And at 2:05 a.m. athletics, Parul Chaudhary will compete in women's 3000 meter steeplechase final. So all the best to all of them who will compete tomorrow, and that's all for this video. For more Commonwealth Games updates, please subscribe.